I'm honored to introduce a woman that I know and I really love. She's great, she's funny. Please give a very warm welcome to one of the founders of the Tyler Clementi Foundation and her husband, Jane and Joe Clementi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Thomas. It's so wonderful to have you here as our MC this evening. And I am grateful for your continual support. Anyone who would get up on a Saturday morning in the middle of, what was it, July or August, the heat of the summer, and come to our kitchen table, that was what we called it, the kitchen table, to brainstorm and get our new organization started. Well, that's a very special person. So you are just that, a very special person. And thank you for everything that you've done to help us over the years. Thank you. And I also have the great privilege to recognize a few celebrities in our attendance. But, you know, actually, as I stand here looking out at this amazing group of people, you are all celebrities in my eyes. In my eyes, you are all famous and special. This is a great view from up here. So thank you all for coming. It is especially important to me to have the support and encouragement that every one of you in this room brings into my life. So thank you so much for coming tonight, for weathering this nasty weather out there, because in here it's just beautiful and sunny and gorgeous and warm. So thank you all for coming. But we do have a few distinguished guests that Thomas did mention. We have we have Miss Ali Sheen, and we have, I believe, Nicole Wallace. I think she was supposed to be here. Maybe not. Oh, babysitter issues. Well, we do know about that, right, CJ? There you are. We also have Dr. Joy Brown. Thank you very much for coming this evening. My very special friend who had to leave, unfortunately, already, David Mixner, was here earlier, so thank you, David. We also have, I believe, Perez Hilton has come to join us today. But I know you're out there. You are here. And we also have an amazing performer and composer in the audience with us, Mr. Lance Horn. Thank you very much for coming. Something new since last year also is that we have a new board of directors. We have 11 shortly to become 12 wonderful members of our board, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce them and thank them for their wisdom and guidance and overall incredible support this past year as well as for tonight's event. I would ask that you stand up, please, so that everyone can see our board. It's a wonderful board. We have Chris Quinn. Come on, we have Peter Drake, Joseph Neese, Anthony Glomsky, Stephen Guy back there. Paul Maynardi is here. Where's Paul? Oh, there's Paul. He's already standing. And we have another member, Steve Fisher, who will be out. Oh, and Ari Waldman back there, yes. And we have Steve Fisher, who will be out with his Keystone Chorus, as well as, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, our new board member, Alan King, which we will be voting in shortly. I know he is here. There he is, thank you. So I do thank you all, and if you haven't had a chance to talk to any of our board, they are great ambassadors for us, so please corner one of them during dessert, and they can give you lots of lowdown about our foundation, so thank you all. I am also very grateful for the ongoing support and friendship to myself and to our family and Tyler's Foundation from many other key organizations within the community. Some of them are right here in this room. We have representation from GLAAD here. We have the president of GLAAD. Nope, she left. And we have people from the Human Rights Campaign, as well as we share a board member with Athlete Ally. Chris Quinn is on both of our boards. We have members and participants from the National Gay Lesbian Chamber of Commerce here tonight with us. Yay! They've been very helpful. as well as the Imperial Court of New York. We also have Andy, the Executive Director from Garden State Equality. There she is. And we have CJ Prince from North Jersey Pride, getting some New Jersey people here. As well as we have representation from Rutgers University. We have we have Susan Fuhrer from the Tyler Clementi Center at Rutgers, and Vice President Dick Edwards. And we have a big contingency from Teachers College at Columbia, woo, all the way over there, as well as New York Law School. So thank you all. I hope I've named everybody, but please forgive me if I've missed anybody. We have a special thanks to all our host committee members. They're all listed in our program, so please take a moment to look at our program. As well as we are really very grateful to the New York Law School for hosting this evening, as well as hosting our every other month board meetings. So thank you so much to Ari Waldman for orchestrating that and facilitating that for us. Of course, this evening would not have ever happened without the wonderful volunteers that we've had helping us, from co-check people right there to auction people to all the other volunteers, as well as the diligent and hard work of the most delightful and sweetest person, Janelle Mayer, who is probably hard at work outside, but everyone should thank her on their way out. And Joe has a few thank yous too, believe it or not.
Yeah, my team decided that I should do the thank yous, so. Just a couple of things. Our sponsors, everyone who sponsored the event, we really appreciate what you're doing for us and doing for to help all people in need. And we appreciate you being here tonight on such a night where I know it's difficult to get out. So thank you. To our beverage sponsors, which are One Hope Wines and Svetka Vodka. I like your products, very good. You should all try them. Thank you, it really is. We really appreciate your help with that. Also, our event sponsors, the sponsorship has been, for the event has been great, and we really appreciate it from the bottom of our heart, my heart, the foundation, on behalf of the family. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we appreciate your sponsorship. In particular, Peter Drake and the Coyle Foundation. You can talk to Peter about Tyler's Suite. He'll love to engage you with that. So, and BNY Mellon, Bank of New York. Are they here? Anyone from Mellon here? I like Mellon's products as well. I have a special thank you tonight to our lead sponsors that I'm going to ask to come to the podium, two folks that are here from Barilla Pasta. The tagline for Barilla is the choice of Italy. Well, I'm sure glad that they chose to be our lead sponsor tonight, and for everything that they do. On behalf of the family, we appreciate it. On behalf of the foundation, we appreciate it very much. I'd like to introduce the General Counsel and Corporate Diversity Officer, Talisha Erickson, and joined by President of Barilla America, Jean-Pierre Comte. Please come forward.
So thank you very much. I work for an Italian company, but as nobody is perfect, I'm French. And we are indeed very proud to be the sponsors of this evening. I remember 14 months ago, an accident happened in the company, and very few people tried to help us to figure it out and try to turn a very bad experience into something positive. Jane, together with Joe and James, together with other people, Jane mentioned David Mixner, mentioned GLAD, mentioned HRC, were among the very few to try to help us and become even better citizens. So it's a long way to go. We are probably better than we were 1 year ago, probably worse than we will be in 1 year from now. But in any case, we are very proud to support what the Tyler Clementi Foundation is doing. Thank you very much.